Tottenham Hotspur FC are reportedly monitoring the situation of Wolverhampton Wanderers midfielder Matheus Nunes, although any potential move may depend on whether the North London club manage to remain in the Premier League. At the moment, Tottenham are still facing considerable uncertainty in the league and cannot fully begin planning for next season. With only a single point separating them from the relegation zone, the threat of dropping down the table remains very real, which could directly influence how the club approaches the transfer market. If Spurs were to be relegated to the EFL Championship, the financial consequences could limit their spending power. On the other hand, survival in the Premier League would allow the club to strengthen the squad with greater ambition. Tottenham monitoring potential move from Matheus Nunes. According to reports from Sportsboom, Tottenham are preparing a possible move from Matheus Nunes, who has recently attracted attention with his performances for Wolves. However, in order to complete any deal, Spurs would first need to secure their own Premier League status. The young midfielder has shown encouraging form since working under head coach Rob Edwards. Despite their interest, Tottenham are not alone in the race for the player. Reports suggest the London club are one of 7 teams currently tracking the youngster ahead of the next transfer window. Competition grows for Nunes as Wolves brace for possible departure. The same report claims that Nunes was initially valued at around £30 million, although Wolves are believed to be holding out for a fee closer to £50 million. That figure would still be within Tottenham's financial reach, provided the club remain in the top flight. With several clubs showing interest in the talented youngster, Tottenham believe they could gain an advantage by offering him a more consistent role in the first team. Other interested sides, such as Liverpool FC and Manchester United, may only be able to offer more limited playing opportunities at first. Keeping Nunes at Molineux could therefore prove difficult for Wolves. Internally, it is understood that Rob Edwards recognizes this may be the young midfielder's final season at the club, with several top teams now beginning to circle for his signature.
Rob Edwards recently spoke about the progress that Wolverhampton Wanderers have shown in recent weeks of the season. Although the team still face a difficult situation in the Premier League and remain threatened by relegation, Wolves have shown clear signs of improvement lately. The club secured back-to-back victories against Liverpool FC and Aston Villa FC in their most recent league matches. Those results have helped the team close the gap to their direct rivals in the fight for survival, and they are now only 3 points behind Burnley FC, who currently sit 19th in the table. Even if relegation eventually becomes unavoidable, the manager believes the club is laying important foundations for a brighter future. Edwards explained that the recent break between matches allowed the team to recover physically after an intense run of fixtures. "We had a few important days to recover after a very demanding period. It felt a bit strange having around 10 days between games, but it was something we really needed." The manager also stressed that the team's objective remains to collect as many points as possible before the end of the season. "Our aim has always been to try to pick up as many points as we can. We go into every match looking to win it, and we want to carry that momentum into next season." According to Edwards, maintaining positive momentum is crucial once a team begins to build confidence. Once you build momentum, you want to keep it going and ride that wave. "We've had some good results recently, but our performances had already been consistent for a while." The coach also acknowledged that there could be changes to the squad in the future, but emphasized the importance of rediscovering a winning mentality within the club. "Next season, there may be changes within the squad, but we need to remember how to win matches and make the whole place feel more positive again. Thankfully, we're already starting to feel that." Edwards also spoke about the change in atmosphere around the team since he took charge. "When we first arrived here, the situation was difficult, but now I feel there's a different energy around the club and among the supporters. I can see more people smiling and getting behind the team. Finally, the manager discussed the challenge Wolves will face in their upcoming match against Brentford FC. We know how big this game is. It's a very important fixture for us, and of course we want to win it while also respecting Brentford and the season they've had. Edwards also highlighted the difficulty of playing away against the London side. I know it's very tough to play there. I've watched them a lot. They've got great energy, intensity, and a very clear way of playing. It will be a difficult game, but of course we'd love to finally get that away win.